Good morning and evening, depending on your time zone. Furality. I hope everybody's been having a great time so far. I know we have. And, backed by popular demand, we are going to have a virtual reality fitness panel. You're giving me feedback.
Ah!
Flying stars. So, to start off, what we do is we have our information up on the Discord. We hold a virtual reality fitness every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, several times during the day. And we're going to walk you through what we do on a general day. Few things to keep in mind. If you don't feel like you're physically fit enough to participate, which if you want to participate, you're more than welcome to, don't feel the need to. If you don't feel like you're able to do the entire set all the way through or the same number of repetitions, that's completely fine. All these workouts are geared to build what we call a baseline. You're trying to find where you're at physically right now and then building on top of that. Nothing more. You don't have to impress us. You're already here. We're already impressed. We started this up about 2 years ago. We have a bajillion members, and our two hosts, Biscuit and Daxter, have once again decided that they are going to join us on this little adventure into working out in the morning. Hope y'all are ready for this.
I'm born ready. You can't mess me up.
More like force, but yeah.
We may have coerced them. Anyway, with all of that said, at the very end of the panel, we will do some AMA stuff. But for now, we're going to start with some warm-ups. And if anybody wants to jump up in the background, you're more than welcome to. So we're going to start off with warming up our arms. And all of these warm-ups are... Oh, Lord, everybody's synchronized. All of these warm-ups are active stretches. They're active dynamic stretches. And the reason that we do them this way... That's natural. The reason we do it this way is that doing deeper stretches will open you up to sports injuries. It'll loosen the tendons much more than you think that you need to. We want to keep that tension so that your body is ready to actually work out, instead of being super loose where you're completely prepared to just relax. Now we got the arms warmed up. We're going to warm up the torso a little bit. So you're not aiming to pop your back, you're aiming to just stretch the entire body from leg all the way up to shoulder. Alright. Now that we got the torso done, we're going to move on to some legs. So it's high knees, just to start waking your thighs up, waking your legs up, waking the glutes up. And then finally, our favorite, the Frankensteins. And if you need to, keep your hands out in front of you. Good Lord. And
my
just
booty.
High legs.
I fucking...
This will help warm up your hamstrings.
Mama, I need to synchronize.
Dexter, why are you throwing your hips?
I'm dead! Already. It just started.
The first casual of the day. Great. Now that we're nice and warmed up, we can go straight into the workouts. The first one up, everybody's favorite, the squats. So it's legs about shoulder width apart, feet nice and level, hands behind your head, and very important, if you're a little bit more top heavy and you feel yourself leaning forward, put your arms out in front. It's so you can give yourself a bit of a weight ballast. Then we're going to go down to a seating position, only to where your legs make an L. Flex your glutes, flex your thighs, and push yourself all the way back up. We're going to go for 12. So 11 more. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y'all alive back there? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
They're doing so great back there, by the way.
I know, I'm watching them. So these are really good for your thighs, for your glutes, for your hips, and just general. It's good for your knees too. But make sure that you're not bouncing on your knees or using momentum to carry your body. That'll actually harm your knees or rob you of the workout. Next up, you're gonna want to find a bit of a balance buddy. Large roommate, sleeping roommate, large cat, sleeping cat, chair, wall, whatever you have, we're going to do side leg lifting.
Oh no.
So this one is really good for the hips. The movement is just pretty straightforward. Just up and then back down.
Oh my god!
I can't do that. What
If
the
you're
heck is
able.
this? Oh, able. You're
wizardry.
right. You're right.
All right. Simple movement. Let's go for 11 more. And 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
that's oh,
5,
I feel it in my hips.
6. That's good. 7.
What if I feel on my butt? Like on my right cheek? Am I doing it right?
Yeah, no, yeah, you're doing it right.
Oh, okay, good. Then my butt is telling me stop.
9, 10, 11, and 12. I say 12. Let's do 24 more. How do you feel?
Well, I hope she doesn't say the other side, because then I'll scream real loud.
Anyway, so we're gonna do the other side. Devious? No, never.
Where am I at?
Other side. And let's go for it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, there we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You're doing fantastic. So, now comes a little bit more of a technicality. A much more technical workout, if you will. So these are the side lunges. Because it's a full body workout, we're working out our entire body, bottom to top. And this is going to focus also on the thighs and the leg area. So what it is, hands in front, and you're going to step out to the side, lower yourself down, lean forward just a bit, feel it right in your glute, right in your thigh, and then push back up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then we do the other side, and all the way back up, and that's 1. Important thing to keep in mind, whenever you do lean out, don't let your shoulder go past where your knee is planted. You don't want to have the counter tension on your knee. Very important.
Okay.
That being said, 11 more. And that's 2.
I'm not gonna lie, this one feels kind of nice.
I kind of like this one.
That's 3. Oh, good. I'm glad. And 4. And of course, if you feel any tension, any pain, or anything uncomfortable, please stop and don't continue. Comfort is just as important as fitness. And that's 7. The safety is more important than fitness. 8. 9. 10. We're gonna kick up the pace a little bit.
Oh, what?
11.
I can smell the alcohol from yesterday on me.
Stop.
And 12. So next up, we have Leggy Lifts. For this one, you're just gonna stand straight up and down, and you're gonna bring yourself up to your tippy toes, flex, and lower yourself back down.
Leggy uppies.
Leggy uppies.
Uppies, uppies,
Let's
uppies.
begin. And it's 1, 2,
Ooh.
3,
Ooh.
4,
Do we have to do that cute thing you're doing?
5. You can.
Yeah, it works.
6, 7. Alex, this is for you. We love you, Dean. 8,
Aw.
9, 10, 11, and 12.
Indeed.
All right. Should we T-pose for dominance? What do you think? That's what I thought. So, T-posing for dominance. And what we're going to do, keep your shoulders nice and pinned back. And we're going to do quick, tight little circles forward. And then flip our hands over and do them backwards. We're doing 30 each one. Let's begin. And go. 1. 10. 20. 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Flip. And go. 1. 10. 20. 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30.
Whew. Oh.
I know. I feel that cardio. And last standing exercise before we move on to the floors, we have the side fusions. Or the side bends. The position for this one, legs shoulder width apart. And for anybody that's new to doing this, you're going to have your hand on your hip and one hand off to the side. And you're going to keep your torso nice and taut, like you're about to get punched in the stomach. You're going to lean directly to your side. And then you're going to pull all the way back up using only your abdominal muscles. This works out your obliques, the entire building plate for your entire abdominal muscle system. The reason we call them fusions is because...
I was going to comment on that.
All right. So, let's do 11 more.
Okay.
Let's begin. And remember to breathe, very important. 2. 3. 4. 5. Yeah, okay. 6.
Oh, dude. The waffles.
7. 8. How's that coffee taste now?
It's coming back up.
9.
Yeah.
10. 11. And 12. Probably regretting that Danish now.
Oh yeah. I had a lot of
And now the other
noodles, too.
side. You're supposed to do that at the end.
Oh. Whoops.
And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, you got it, and 12. And now the easy part's over.
No.
So here's usually where we do a break point. If you have some water nearby, go ahead and grab a quick sip. Don't chug it, just sip some of it. And then we're going to go into the floor workouts. If you don't have the space for this, don't worry. There are different exercises that can be done to substitute for some of these.
Water.
For the rest of us, into position.
Okay.
I believe in you. Truly I do. Truly I do.
Then you lost.
No sarcasm. I believe. Sarcasm.
Huh? Who said that? I'm a dog, man.
So, from here, you gotta be on your back, with your hands behind your head. Hopefully everybody's back from the water. And you want to have your legs lifted into the air, like so. And we're going to do what are called piston kicks. Not bicycles, pistons. So you're going to alternate between bringing your right elbow to your right knee and kicking the left leg out, and then alternating.
Oh no! What if this makes me fart? That'd be weird.
Look, as long as it's downwind or down Gulf Stream from me, now in the other direction, it'll be fine. We're gonna go for 20 alternations.
Okay.
So, legs up, keep your head braced, and let's begin.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
Why did we?
If you can still hear the sound of my voice, that means that you survived.
Or unconscious.
Or unconscious. That too. Next up, we're going to do leg lifts. So you're still going to be on your back, but you're going to have to do something a little bit different. And this is mostly a safety thing. With your controllers on your hands or not, you're going to want to have your hands behind your head lifted off of the ground, but the entire weight being held by your arms and your hands. This is to prevent tension headaches and also to make sure that your body is bending in the correct spot. So what we're going to do is lift our leg and go up, and then we're going to do a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, and 4, all the way down.
Oh my god. I can feel my turning 30 this year.
This is a much more higher intensity workout. So if you're only able to do a few of them, keep that number in mind. That's your baseline. Anyway, let's go for 11 more. And up. 2, 3, 4. Up. 3, 4. Don't forget to breathe.
Oh yeah, breathing.
4, 2, 3, 4. Up. 5, 2, 3, 4. Up. 6, 2, 3, 4. Up. 7, 2, 3, 4.
My cat's looking at me weird.
Up. 8, 2, 3, 4. Up. 9, 2, 3, 4. Up.
How?
10, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Up. 11, 2, 3, 4. And up. 12, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, that was the worst.
Y'all have done the hardest part of the workout. Now we have 2 more exercises, and then we go straight into cooldowns. And very important, whenever you're doing the workouts, if you feel yourself getting tired out, don't lay on the ground. Make sure you're either sitting straight up or you're in a standing rest position. That way, your heart rate doesn't crash whenever you're relaxing too much.
Okay.
With an elevated heart rate, you want to make sure that you're not overdoing it. So I'm just recalibrating my tracker. Pay no attention to the T-pose. And we're going to go into planks.
Oh, I gotta recalibrate. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, we have to do that. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This
Oh
could
no,
be weird.
everyone sees I'm not beautiful.
Oh, there we go. I'm a zombie.
So
Oh,
for
I
this
hate
one,
planks.
instead of being in the push-up position, you're going to be bracing and laying on your forearms. It's a lower stance and it gives you more control. If you feel like your posture is not set, tighten your glutes, tighten your abs. It'll help to force your body into a straighter position. And gonna go for a 20 count. And
You won't do 30.
1,
Wait, what?
2,
Oh, no.
3, 4,
Oh,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right, and down. Oh, no, I was doing the extras for them.
The hard part is over. You lied.
Oh, the hard part is over. But now it's the hard part 2. The sequel.
The sequel.
The sequel. If Alex was here, it'd be the squeakle. I love you, Alex. I really do. Alright. So next up, the push-up. The push-up. Yes, the push-up is
Yo.
kind of exercise down into moderate canes from the forward-leaning rest position. Go on the word start. Sorry. Anyway, so push-ups are very general. It's a hands below your shoulders. You gotta bring yourself down until your arms make an L shape. No further than that. If you don't think you can do regular push-ups, knee push-ups are fully acceptable.
This is what I live for, is the push-up.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna go for 12. Breathe in going down or breathe out going down. As long as you're breathing, it works. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And now, very, very slowly, put your hand controllers back on. We are going to get back to our feet. And that's one complete set. And nobody peeked on stage. A new
Not yet.
record.
Woo!
So, from here, we go into the cooldowns. There's a bunch of deeper stretches and stuff that we can use to actively lower our heart rate back down to its regular speed. Like I said, you don't want to crash yourself. So, starting out left over right, gonna go for an 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crossover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then reach over, try to tilt shoulder blade, grab your elbow, and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change over. The new IK helps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, you're going to take your left hand, put it behind your back. You're going to take your right arm, touch that left shoulder. And you're going to lean your head to the right. Now stretch that muscle right here in your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change over. Right hand behind, left hand shoulder.
I've never stretched that before. That is so weird.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feels good. And now, we're going to lean our head to the right, and we're going to do a slow roll to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow roll to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back to doing a slow roll to the front. You don't want to go back, your spine's not built to go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you still have your balance, buddy. Because we're going to do that after this one. So we're going to do what we have begun to call the kickstands. What this one is, one leg out front, one leg behind. Going to pull your toes up, point them towards your knee. Going to lean forward and lower down. You should feel it along the entire back of your leg. That's where the stretch is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And slowly back up. The big issue with a lot of leg stretches is that people do them incorrectly. You'll do the stretch and you'll only feel the tension on one side of your leg. But the hamstrings are on both sides. And 1, 2,
there it is.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And don't worry. If you feel like one leg is stronger than the other, that's actually completely natural. It's just side dominance. Next up, we have the Junos. We call them this because one of our wonderful members, Juno, love you, did one of these, overdid it, and pulled a muscle in his thigh. So, you're going to stand in position, brace yourself on something that doesn't move, lean up, grab the foot, and stretch that thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That feels good.
And down. And now for the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh.
Legs are a little bit crazy. Next, have your hands in front of you, fingers interlocked. Flip them out. Then raise them above your head, bringing your elbows behind your ears. Bend that back, stretch those abs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's my ceiling fan.
Also being careful to watch out for your ceiling fan. Alright, hands behind your back. Same thing, lock those fingers. Pull your shoulder blades tight. And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you feel it. And for anybody that does coding, art, anything using your hands, this one's for you. You're going to put your palm right out in front. Grab your fingers very lightly. Going to pull back. Feel the stretch in your forearm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put your palm down. Press on the top of your hand. Push it towards you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now invert your palm. Grab those fingers. And pull again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now the other side. Grab and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Downwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And flip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That was a fun one.
And to anybody in the audience or in the Discord or in the Twitch chat that's afraid of doing this because you don't have full body, it's called a full body workout not because we're in full body, but because it's working the full body. We have members that do it in desktop mode, in 3-point tracking mode. We even have members that aren't even able to get into the workout room themselves and just watch us stream it through our Discord, or once we get a Twitch stream going, do it there. So you can participate no matter where you are or what your status is. That being said, now we get to go for the leg stretch. So legs more than shoulder width apart, and you want to take left hand, and you're going to aim for your pinky toe on the other foot. This entire stretch, you should feel it in your back, not so much in your legs, but this is a back stretch. So hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up,
Oh, thank you, God.
and to the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. And now we're going to have our hands in front of us. We're going to bend at the waist, lean forward, and we're going to reach behind us and stretch our hands behind our knees like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back up. That one's the legs. So, legs together. Hands above. Watch out for your searing fan.
Okay,
Just do it again, you won't.
And lean forward at the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you know, I actually did have one of our friends lead the cadence for one of the workouts completely in desktop mode. Just kept on hitting the control key every time he needed to do a squat. It was adorable.
That's cute.
All right, from here, we go into the floor stretches. These are my favorites. So, with the advent of the new IK update, thank you VR chat, based VR chat, I'm going to have one leg out in front and the other leg bent in a figure 4. And you're going to take your chest, lean it towards that bent knee, and you're going to reach out and bend to the side and reach for the small of your foot.
Oh, I
Feel the
will
stretch all up in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Without moving, take your forearm, plant it against that knee, elbow to knee. Lean deep.
Oh.
Take your other hand behind you and reach all the way up slowly. And 1, 2, 3,
Oh my God.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. Then you have to bend that knee in. Right elbow, right knee. And you're not going to pop your back. You're just twisting to stretch out that lower spine. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, right?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, yeah.
Now we alternate. Same thing. And lean in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plant the arm. Reach behind and reach up.
Oh, there we
1,
go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. Bend that knee in. And twist.
I want to curse
1,
so bad.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, technically, you're technically allowed.
Oh. Don't
Technically. All right. For the butterfly, it's feet together, elbows against your knee, hands holding onto your shins right where your shins meet your feet, and going to pull on your shins, press down with your elbows, and lean forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now for the final stretch, yoga stretches. Everybody's favorite. So we are running tight on time because I love making sure that you're doing this safely. I will be answering questions in the Discord channel as much as I am able for like the next who knows how long. So all the questions will get answered over there. So from here, we're going to be in an all fours. If my IK will behave with me.
Ooh! This is for the
And
foxy
you're going
children!
to
And for the
lean
foxy children.
backwards. You're going to lean back. And in the dog pose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to come up to the all fours. You're going to arch your back downwards. Rock the hips up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Arch your back upwards. Rock your hips inward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, without moving your hands or legs, you're going to lean forward, hips to the ground, bend back, and 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to all fours. Arch down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all the way back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back to all fours and slowly get back to your feet. We're going to do what we call damage controls. So here, loosen up. We're going to start with our head. We're going to bend all the way down through our body, make sure everything's still in line, and then all the way back up. So, going to start with our head. It's a collarbone. Roll your shoulders, your upper back, sliding down to your middle, lower back, hips and waist, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And starting at the waist, slowly 1, middle back, coming back into alignment, upper back, shoulders, rolling shoulders back, and bringing your head back up to the starting position. And that's it. You just did the full workout all the way through. So, that's how you do it. Whole thing, full body workout, top to finish. If you're going for weight loss, keep in mind, this is only a portion of it. It's 20% fitness, 80% like diet and exercise. Mostly diet. All diet. It's mostly diet. But doing something like this can help build that discipline where, hey, twice a week, I eat healthier, or 3 times a week, I'm eating healthier, or 4 times a week, I'm eating healthier, until you get to where you want to be. Yes, you're most welcome, chat. And we are very close on time, so I'm just going to go through some general tips and just get one question from each of you about what would you want? Well, what kind of thing do you need to help get you on your fitness goals?
Honestly, me, like, Alan, is there a way to stretch the knees? Because my knees hurt all the time. Or like something
So-
to help out with like knees.
So knee health, interestingly enough, there were actually studies done by Harvard that doing squats and other some sort of exercises, doing them properly actually helps to promote knee health and joint health. Doing them wrong can harm them, and doing them too hard can harm them. But to get yourself like from if your knees are like really messed up, having a knee brace or a compression wear, totally fine, and it helps. I've used them before whenever I threw out my knee for one of our workouts, and yeah, just general strength training exercises can be a massive help to improve joint health and general fitness and wellness health. You have a general question.
Yes. I'm on my feet like 10 hours a day at work, and I'm always standing. How do I make it so it doesn't hurt my feet so bad?
So, one of the things that you'll see in like plenty of different restaurants back in the kitchen where everybody is on their feet a bunch are those little rubber mats that look like they have cushion to them. Those are literally fatigue mats. It's adding extra cushion to your shoes, to your feet, so that it has less impact on your joints. Dr. Scholl's is great. Having a back brace to assist, because if you're leaning over a bunch, you're putting a whole bunch of extra weight on joints that don't need the weight on. Back brace helps. Like knee braces help. Like helpful shoes, comfortable insoles really help. Dr. Scholl's is a lifesaver for many, many an occasion. So yeah, that's what I would do. And if you're trying to break your habit on sodas, there are like flavor add-ins that they have for drinks that really help. Thanks to Russian Badger and one of my friends, Kisses Cosplay, we started drinking a whole bunch of gamer subs, which is a caffeine or non-caffeine drink mix-in that, you know, it just flavors. It's really tasty. It's really good. And we've been using that as a way to just drink more water and be more hydrated. Breads. Avoid them if you can. But if you can't avoid them, specifically avoid enriched wheat or enriched wheat breads. Those are crammed full of vitamin B, which actually increases the calorie yield per bread like ingested. So you'll be eating a lot more bread. It'll make you feel full for a very short amount of time. You'll get way too many calories, but they're empty calories. What you're going to want to go with is unenriched wheat, proteins, vegetables, potassium, a lot of potassium.
Potassium.
Which, if you don't like bananas and you really love sweet potatoes, good news for you. Sweet potatoes are loaded with potassium.
How do you not like bananas but like sweet potatoes? That's so weird.
Look, there's people. And again, the link for the workout Discord is in the AMA channel on the Furality Discord itself. That should be the perma link. And you should be able to get in like no issue. And we meet every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We have an EU session on Tuesday and Thursday, and then we have 2 US sessions, one in the earlier evening and then one in the later evening for the Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then one session on Saturday, around about the same time that we do the Super Saturdays. All the workouts that we just did, we do an amped up version of them. Every exercise that we did has a sliding scale of difficulty. You can make them as easy or as difficult as you want, and you'll still get the results that you're hoping for. And while I still have a little bit of time, I want to actually go through and run some introductions for my compatriots in the back. We have Snake right over here on the right. Snake has been with the group for a good while and has been helping out immensely, and is now one of my under instructors for the entirety of the EU groups. Right next, we have Searing. best friend and also one of my under instructors, helps me out for the secondary US workout session, as well as providing backup and support for the later one. Over here we have Sama, our nutrition advisor and liaison for more advanced workout techniques, professional bodybuilder, and all-around meme lord. Love him to pieces. And down there on the end, we have Zark. Not quite an instructor yet, but an excellent body double and very helpful whenever things are a little bit dicey or if my body has failed me and I need somebody to cover. And our sweet bean right over here on the end is Zara. Absolute sweetheart and gives it 130% every single workout session. Never has to, but goes and does all the extremely difficult workouts. Just a ton of feistiness and sweetness in a tiny little package.
So cute.
And I am Sora. I'm the lead for the workout and fitness part of our group. We also do have a biking section of our group that we do, where everybody meets up in the gym world and do a spin class in a group. And then AG out there, hoping you're watching, is the project lead. He is the one that makes the wheels go around on this entire operation. We couldn't do it without you. We still have a little bit of time. Do y'all have any other further... Oh, we have a... My brain is telling me a message, God. Yes, question from the Discord.
If somebody wants to improve cardio, how would they go about it?
Cardio improving. I love this question. So, bearing in mind, cardio is great for your heart and for your stamina, but it's not going to give you weight loss, and it's not going to give you...
Question, they can't hear me.
Oh. Sorry. Lieutenant Zod in the Discord asked, if somebody wanted to improve cardio, how would you go about it? So, cardio is heart health, stamina, lungs. It's not going to help you with weight loss, and it's not going to help you with muscle strength. It's going to help with endurance. One of the things that I constantly suggest to people is doing what is called a couch to 5K regimen. It's an alternating running exercise where you would warm up by walking, and then you would run for a minute, and then you would walk for 3 minutes. Then you would run for a minute, then walk for 3 minutes. There are apps and there are instructionals, all over online that have the entire workout regimen planned out. It's difficult at first, but you'll go from I can't run for 5 minutes to running straight through for 30 minutes, nonstop. I did it myself when I was training for a 5K. Another big one, if you have a treadmill, it's not an excuse or a replacement for running outside, because the treadmill is the one running for you. So if you're running on a treadmill and you can do it for an hour, and you go outside and you try to run for the same amount of time, you're going to be winded because now your legs are actually pushing you instead of them being a passive participant. How do you prevent cramps in the middle of the night? From Kezers.
1 minute morning.
Potassium. Potassium and using a warm wrap helps a whole bunch. Using warm towels or warm wraps are also really great for period cramps. And just general nutrition is a really good way to circumvent a whole lot of the issues that you may have. And do we have a Twitch where we stream the workouts? Not yet. Currently, we only do the streams through the Discord itself. But we are working on getting a Patreon set up. We're working on getting a Twitch set up so that I can start paying my instructors. This is entirely voluntary. Everything that we do in the workouts for 3 days a week is you don't pay for it. It's completely free. It's completely voluntary. We do this because we believe that fitness is not something that should be gated behind a price wall. If you want to donate, that's fantastic. I'm totally down for it. But fitness should not be gated. I do not believe that fitness should be gated. And hopefully with this, you too will be able to reach those fitness and health goals that you're looking for. I believe we're at time. So with that, get some water, make sure you stretch, stay cool, and have a wonderful rest of the Furality.
Let's get physical.
Donate to the Foxy Children.
Foxy children.